Bonjour everyone, welcome to another Friday night Watchalong. Let's hope for a repeat of last week. Okay, how we doing, Yared?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. I would be nice for a nice little surprise Friday night victory.
2 in a row.
Set your Saturday and Sunday in good spirits, be class. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Bit of a strange Man City team, like. Hopefully we can try at least anyway. Decent little point. I'd take a lovely little point.
Oh, absolutely. Take it right now. Said this last week, started with this one, so we'll just hope that this omen continues and have a few of these. Enjoy yourself. Get through it. Get through the match and sit back and relax. You know, the pressure's off now. Safety confirmed. And we'll come up against Man City, the champions. You don't expect anything, do it. So just have a good time. Just have a good time.
I feel like I'm about 13-year-olds drinking Strongbow. Haven't had a cider in a while.
Not for me.
Cider. It's a proper pint can now. It's absolutely massive. It's like Brucey's Premier League trophy, this.
It does look like Brucey's Premier League trophy. Bacon Pringles.
I'm sure Brucey would prefer a can of Strongbow, to be honest with you.
I'm on the Matt Ritchie's tonight, like Scottish craft beer. So
lovely stuff, that. Lovely.
It is lovely. It is lovely, the old Innocent Gun.
Lager beer, I don't think I've had that before. I've had the, whatever it was, some like fruity one we had at Wetherspoons.
Oh, that one was naughty as well, actually. But cheers, everyone who's getting the comments. Keep them coming. We're just 5 minutes or so away from kickoff at St. James's Park. The champions are in tune, but as Keg mentioned, I think we need to jump straight into this. Thankfully, changed City side, one that I thought, I did think they would be changed, but our friend Martin from Man City Fan TV thought they were going to go strong. They haven't, really. Let's be honest. They're giving Scott Carson his first game in 10 years.
Apart from that, it's still a decent team, but Scott Carson, I forgot he played for them. Like he must be like their fourth choice goalkeeper. About 44 years old, played about 4 games in the last 40 years. Like, what's going on with fucking Scott Carson, man?
He's been on loan for 2 years. This is going to be his debut. This is going to be his first appearance altogether.
He is on loan, isn't he? He's on loan from Derby just to make up the fucking English numbers.
2-year loan. They got him on loan last year. Didn't play a single minute of football. Get yourself back. Get yourself back for next year.
He must love that.
Oh, he had one of the best jobs in the world. I'm telling you.
I'll go back and work for Pep Guardiola for decent money in City. Absolutely now. I'm basically retired, but I'm playing for Manchester City. I'm in a team that's winning the Premier Leagues, got the Champions League finals, and I'm doing nought to contribute. What an absolute fucking dream.
I guess to travel around Europe on these Champions League games, you know what I mean? See the sights of every city around Europe. And he
could be considered retirement now because he is kind of age. He probably thought, I might retire at the end of this Derby season. And they're like, Man City want to get you on loan to be their fourth choice keeper. No worries. I'll put retirement on the back burner for a couple of years.
Man City want to pay you 50 grand a week for absolutely fuck all. Especially you want money. So, have a good time, lad. I'm telling you, one of the best jobs in the world is a substitute goalkeeper, which he even isn't, third, fourth choice goalkeeper. And like, present as a top gear back in the day, Jeremy Clarkson. Those are the best jobs in the world for me. Clarkson's out here living the dream. Newcastle players about to give a guard of honour to Man City for winning the league. Well deserved.
Done well because it's been a mad season. It's been a proper weird old season. I think even up until about Christmas, January time, we still had no idea who was going to win, who was going to get relegated. It was just proper up in the air. Like, everyone was pretty much shit. Like, Man City started the season probably as bad as they ever have. Man United started shit. Arsenal, Chelsea, everyone was gash at the start of the season.
Gosh.
But then Man City just went on a fucking run of their own and said, if no one else wants to win this league, we'll step up and do it. And then they just went absolutely ballistic and they deserve it, to be fair.
It was that point where, people were questioning Pep, Man City fans were, the likes of True Geordie and that on the kickoff on there's debate. Different guys that joined that panel show, like all them were questioning him. There was pressure on him. That's when like Josie and Spurs were at the top of the league. How times have changed. I think it was did they get beat at West Brom or drew against West Brom, Man City?
They drew 0-0 against West Brom, and that's when Bilic got sacked.
Yeah, and ever since then,
didn't they get beat like 5-2 or something against Leicester, like second or third game of the season? It's been a fucking mad season for them. It hasn't been great overall because the start was a little bit lifting, but they deserve it. Like, they've come on good. Like, Gundogan's had the season of his life. Foden's finally getting proper regular first team football, looking like an absolute world beater. So
Ruben Diaz is the replacement.
John Stones revived from the dead. His career was over in the summer, and then he's just came out of absolutely nowhere. Like Luke Shaw, them two. Like, I think I might take your spot back here.
We'll quickly nip back to Newcastle United starting 11 because that's on the screen now on Sky. Got Dubravka in goal. 3 centre-backs of Kraft, Fernandez and Dummett again. We've got the 5 in midfield, 2 up top with Julian on St. Maximin. The 5 in midfield being Murphy and Ritchie as the wing-backs, of course. Shelby, Almiron and Joe Willock starts. Willock looking for his 5th goal in a row for Newcastle United. First player to do that since Papi Cissé.
No
I've heard of
way.
that. I've heard of that for the first stat of the night.
That
There he is.
is a mad stat, that, like.
It is like Scotty Carson. Looks like someone's dad waiting a chippy. There he is. Kyle Walker, Garcia, Ake, and Cancelo at the back. We mentioned the others. Cancelo has also had a class season. Portuguese left back.
Kyle Walker kind of was a bit of a resurrection, wasn't he?
He was, because he was got a lot of grief for being involved in the early England squads, but he's probably going to start there in the summer. Really good, Trent having a iffy season apart from the second half of it, but Walker's been class again. He seemed to have got his pace back, got his energy back. Silva, Rodri and Gundogan in the midfield, 3 up top with Ferran Torres, Gabriel Jesus and Raheem Sterling. And then the bench is very scary. The bench is very scary.
Decent bench.
Because that is a very decent side still, especially the midfield. Big fan of the midfield of Rodrigo, Gundogan and Bernardo.
It's still a good team.
Torres, only 21, having a decent season. Jesus, I'm not our the top one, Jesus, and even Martin from Man City fan TV said you can have him if you want. So I think we're definitely taking with the tune. But I think in terms of Man City and being a top 4 player, Champions League player, champion player of the Premier League, not really that sold on me like Jesus. He needs a lot of chances. Qum scoring a brace tonight, no doubt about it. But
guaranteed.
We're shit, so it doesn't really count. And Sterling hasn't been on the greatest of form either, really. But the bench, it's a big bonus now that De Bruyne was ruled out through injury. And then you've got Foden on the bench. Thankfully, he's on the bench, but he always normally comes on with about 20 minutes to play if he hasn't started. I'm not sure who else is on the bench for City, Keg. You got it? Or?
I can get it in a second. I haven't got it up on the old scoreboard, but I'll have a look. It is Fernandinho, Phil Foden, Cole Palmer, youngster who's just been breaking through this season, midfield player. Check his age on that. 19, just turned 19, Cole Palmer. They've got Zach Steffen as the backup goalkeeper. No Edison in the squad tonight. But then you go on to see Riyad Mahrez, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Emerick Laporte, and Benjamin Mendy.
Jesus. Well, hoping Mendy was going to play tonight, actually, so St. Maximin to get up. And I think that was where we're hoping the week was going to be for me anyways.
Yeah.
But the centre-backs are the weak link for Man City tonight, I think. Considering the centre-backs we've got on the bench. Nathan Ake, alongside Garcia. Two players that are still learning the game. Ake is obviously Premier League, but Garcia looks decent as well. He's rumored to be going back to Barcelona, though, isn't he? But
yeah.
Laporte, Diaz, and who's the other one on the bench? Stones, who's having a great season now. So, it's a bonus for Newcastle.
You look at that and you think, you're buzzing at them 3 really on playing because they're their best centre backs by an absolute mile. Like Diaz and Laporte, you could say, are world class centre backs. Stones this season has proper proven himself. But the 2 that they've got starting, especially Garcia, because you'd look at him and probably say he's the weak link. But he's all right, though, isn't he? Like, he's been tipped again back to Barcelona. Like, I don't know if Man City fans are fully convinced on him, but you'd probably go into any other Premier League side and you think, he's just really, really good centre-back. But just at Man City, the spotlight's on you. He's wearing the number 50 shirt. He's a young lad. You probably think, he's a kid. He's going to be shite. Just fucking get at him. And then Ake hasn't really had the best of seasons for being, what was he, 50 million? Like, proper highly... Like, he was meant to be the replacement for Stones. And then I think they still weren't totally convinced on that, so they brought in Ruben Diaz. And he was about 63 million, I think he was, something like that. But like, you're looking at that 50 million for Nathan Ake and think, what a fucking waste of money. You've got John Stones. You already paid about 30 odd million for him about 3 years ago. Like, what an absolute fucking waste of money he was.
He was. Like, Bournemouth for still laughing about that deal, I reckon. Like,
got 20 million for one of their strikers now, isn't there?
It was
striker.
I can't remember who it was.
It was Callum Wilson, mate.
Sterling. Oh, that's right. You know what I was thinking of Solanke, but they're the ones that paid 20 million for Solanke. They've got Ryan Fraser now, who we haven't seen since he fucking played for Bournemouth.
You know, he's still there, is he, on load?
He's doing up Scott Carson and Ryan Fraser.
And paid for naughty kid.
Semi-retired. Right, Newcastle with the one change tonight, and that is Dewey replacing the injured Wilson, as expected, to be honest.
I'm still pleased that we've gone for a strong team, because I know a lot of people were thinking, well, season's done now, let's give fringe players a go, a bit of rotation, but I didn't want to say that shit, mate. Like, I still want to say a strong team. I want to go for it. Like, it might not mean nothing, but for us, like, it still kind of does mean something. It can mean anywhere between 13th and 17th. That's a big gap. We can literally finish any one of them places. That's like 5 places we can finish in between. So I still want to pick up maximum points. So, like, it's much better to finish 12th, 13th than it is just above the relegation zone in us. Like, fuck that. I want to win games. I still want to pick up points. I don't give a fuck that we're safe. I just want to win games.
I didn't want to do these last 3 watch-alongs, well, I won't be doing the other 2.
You know. What's
I don't want to do them just to watch we get beaten. Play shakes.
I can't wait to see a fucking B team like Man United's team last Tuesday or whatever it was. Like, fuck that.
I think you will ring the changes for Sheffield United on Wednesday, which is a bit more understandable because it's Sheffield United, not Man City. Like,
but I hope not, though, because that's going to be the first time we're going to have fans in a year and a half. Give them a show. Like, we've been waiting to fucking come back. Like, let us see the fucking best players. Like, some players, like, I know, like Callum Wilson, like, he's not available, but we haven't even seen him yet. Nobody's been to a game where Callum Wilson's worn a black and white shirt.
Richie with a corner. Oh, headed away. Well, I assume Wilson was gutted about that as well, and rightfully so. You know, he deserves a big round of applause and a big welcome to the tune. Wilson, after being vital and keeping up, Fernandes header back post, easily saved by Carson. The likes of Wilson and Willock, it would have been good to. Well, Willock will still be there. Willock will hopefully still play on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Reception. Try and make him stay like we made Rafa stay. Get Willock to the tune.
Scott Carson's last appearance, March 2019.
About 2 years, Scotty. I could imagine like these 10,000 fans that are going back next week, buzzing to see St. Maximin and that, and then you just see fucking Mark Gillespie and Manquillo in that place.
Dead worth getting a ticket for this. Dead worth sitting on hold for 8 hours at the fucking box office waiting for this ticket.
To see Jeff Hendricks fucking ponytail. Oh, look at Jeff.
Fuck that. I still want to see a good team. I still want to fucking beat them.
I want to pump them. I want revenge for that shit show.
Absolutely. I want to beat fucking Sheffield. I'm not fucking having them do the double hour. Then Fulham, obviously, we beat them 2 years ago, last game of the season, when they were already relegated. Like, went down there and beat them 4-0. Really good performance. Like, more of that, please. Thank you.
That was Rafa's last game, and let's hope it's Bruce's last game.
Fingers crossed. One we didn't want to leave, and one we absolutely certainly do hope does leave.
I can't imagine people shouting, Brucey, we want you to stay on Wednesday night. Like,
definitely not. How many cabbages can we get in the ground?
I hope the Granger market and that are stocking up on cabbages. Like, them fruit vendors on Northumberland Street need to be outside St James's Park on Wednesday night. Like.
You know how it is though. Like, I'm not saying that some Newcastle, like not all Newcastle fans are, but some fans can just be proper fucking fickle and forgetful. Like, we've been Dean Ari, he just won Manager of the Month. You know, won a PFA performance of the week or something for last week and now. But I just feel like because we've been doing so well recently, I think that might have been forgotten a bit. Like, if we could have got fans back like January time when we fucking lost 20 games in a row or whatever it was, like, that's when we wanted fans back. That's when we would have got a reaction. Now, like, we've won a few games, we've been playing alright, so yeah, I'll just get behind the lads, shall I?
Especially like Sheffield United now, because unless we are getting pumped like 2-0 or something, 3-0, then we're probably going to be a comfortable game. We're probably going to win 2-0, 3-0, and then, so there's not going to be much to rage about, and rightfully so. Yeah, but we should still not forget how absolutely lifting the season's been.
It's been a joke.
It's been one of the worst seasons ever until the last few weeks.
It really, really has. It's been absolutely lifting, but like, we will forget about it if we finish the season strongly. If we get a point here, beat Sheffield and City. We've finished Sheffield and Fulham. We've finished the season mint. Probably the best we've ever finished a season. Let's not forget the majority of the season, right up until March, was abysmal. Like to the point where I didn't even fucking want to watch games anymore. I was absolutely done with Newcastle and fucking Mike Ashley, Steve Bruce.
Yeah,
it's as bad as ever been, and that's fucking a statement considering we've actually been relegated twice and we've actually survived this year, and this season's been just as bad as them 2 years.
Absolutely, and it's a big if, but if we do manage to win, Jesus volley wide edge of the box, first big chance of the game. That
Good effort.
It's a long ball. Jesus past him. Fernandez heads it into Jesus. It's a poor clearance. Takes on his chest and volleys it wide.
Good skill, good control.
Right. Biggest tonight, but we did manage to pull it out of the bag somehow and get 3 points. We would go to 13th. That's just crazy to think that, like, considering we've been 17th forever.
But that's the incentive, though. Like 13th, obviously, and I didn't really get much more out of it, but 13th just looks a hell of a lot better and a lot more satisfying as a fan to see than 17th does.
Less embarrassing.
No, massively. I like just above the relegation zone. You just survived, but 13th, that looks more than safe. That's where I want to be. I don't give a fuck if that it might mean that Steve Bruce is going to stay another year, because he probably is anyway. So bollocks with it. I want to finish as high up in the league. And from Mike Ashley's standpoint, I'm sure each league position you get, it's like 2 million worth in prize money. So surely Mike Ashley would rather finish 13th than 17th. That's nearly fucking 10 million in prize funds.
Yeah. 10 million on a new fucking ranch in Florida. So Mike Ashley. That's where we finished last season as well. 13th under Bruce. I'm not sure how much fight you'll get out of Sheffield United and Fulham with them already being relegated. Like, not much, to be honest, so we can just get a few goals past them.
To be fair, though, they're the teams they've got to look out for. Like, teams that are already relegated tend to, like, just come with a bit of fucking pride. They come with our tails up, not scared anymore because we're already down, we've got now to lose. Like we did last time we got relegated last game of the season, beat Tottenham 5-1. Like, no one's seen that coming. Like,
that's true, right?
Like teams that are already relegated just gan for it. Like, they're not scared anymore, so fucking gan for it. It's like, hey, I'm not afraid anymore.
You hear me? 5 years ago tomorrow, that when we beat Spurs 5-1.
Is this fucking hell?
Because I was on the stadium that weekend. It came up with my memories this morning. I can't believe that. Like, that was a freak result.
Aye, massively. I just seen the highlights of that a few months ago, and like just looking at the fucking lineup we had, like, how the hell did we get relegated, man? Fucking Steve McLaren, special breed.
If Rafa had just came in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a
month earlier, I would probably have been fine.
Aye.
Well done, Mike. Really got a hold of that one.
Yeah, great appointment that. Oh, poor goal kick by the Bravka.
That's that distribution again.
Right.
There was a comment on there before about Scott Carson playing so he can qualify for a Premier League medal, but I'm sure, like, I don't know if the rules have changed, but it used to be, I think you had to have like 5 or was it 7 appearances or something to get a medal?
I think so. I think it used to be like 7.
Yeah, I think it was 5 or 7 appearances. I think it was. Can't remember which one, but you've got to play like a certain amount. You can't just play for fucking 2 minutes and be like, there's a medal.
Aye, Gundogan.
So I'm sure. Remember that Italian kid that played for Man United? Was it Machida or Machida or something like that? Like, Federico Macheda. Like he came in and I think he scored like a few massive goals. I think he scored on his debut. I think it was a goal against Aston Villa, that like little Cruyff turn and then like killed in the top corner. I think he scored a couple more goals after that and helped them win the league. But because he came in so late, he didn't qualify for a medal. So I'm sure I heard like Gary Neville gave him his or something because he already had fucking 10 of them or something. So, so I'm sure like Federico Macheda didn't even get a medal, even though he scored like 3 or 4 important goals.
He was class when he burst on the scene for a bit, wasn't he, Macheda?
Nah, fucking that's what happened after that. Remember Giuseppe Rossi, you know?
I remember Giuseppe Rossi in the June. That's what I remember. UEFA Cup nights.
Oh, why? Good days, good times. I liked him, you know.
Antoine Sivierski up front.
Oh, those were the days. Can you imagine thinking that like we're actually playing European football with Giuseppe Rossi and fucking Antoine Sivierski?
Nah.
Mental. That's because we didn't have Steve Bruce.
Yep, Mike Ashley.
Those were the days.
I can't remember. There was a Chelsea player now with a similar story to that, but he did just about. I can't remember who it was, but he just about got a medal. He played literally like just on the cusp to get the medal, like a few games.
I think I know who you mean.
He was on the coach, and he was just like everyone else was going mental, and he was just on the coach. And he was like, "Nah, didn't want that to do it. I didn't deserve this medal." He apparently sold these medals. So I sold the medals. He's like, "I didn't deserve these, mate. Tell them."
Okay,
sold these medals. You respect that in a way, right?
Was it a keeper?
Maybe, probably.
Was it Lenny Pidgley?
Oh no, it was more recent than that. It was I think it was like late 2000s, like 2012 or something. It was it makes us think it was someone like Gail Kakuta or like Atsu or something, but I don't think it was. One of those fringe players, maybe like Salomon. Nah, Salomon Clue would have got enough games, wouldn't he? But something like that.
Kakuta, I fucking know. Bringing him home, linking him up with Atsu.
When Newcastle are actually heavily
in Chelsea 2012.
Oh yeah, he's been around forever. Him like that, Gail Kakuta. We are seriously linked with him. £8.5 million. He's on loan in France at the minute, having a good season. I think he scored 11 goals, quite a few assists. But he's just going to come here and be a proper 2.0. Like.
I remember when he first signed for Chelsea, like there was such a hype around him. Though he was meant to be world class. He was meant to be like the next big, like young, like wonder kid. So I was like, oh fuck, no, can't wait to see a bit of him. Then he just never played, and then just disappeared.
Disappeared and turned up in France 10 years later.
I remember when they signed Atsu and all. That was quite a big hype about Atsu. Everyone said he was like probably quick. He was a good player on that. But they all went on loan. Who was that feeder club? Was it Vitesse Arnhem?
Aye. I
think I remember taking Vitesse Arnhem on loan on a FIFA career just because they had all of Chelsea's youngsters. They had like Atsu and Kakuta and as Colin says there, Lucas Piazon. All of them were there. All of like Chelsea's youngsters were at Vitesse Arnhem. So I was like, I'm gonna fucking take a career.
Yeah, Ryan Callum saying it's Lucas Piazon that sold these medals.
Right, that makes sense. I did not.
Yeah, he's literally like Kakuta on the other wing, wasn't he? Macheda still playing. Doing it, Malinger.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
These Panathinaikos are still a decent level.
Aye. Having a nice time out there in Greece, yeah. City on the edge of our box, Newcastle's camping inside, just letting them have the ball, showing a lot of respect and sitting off Sterling into the box. Shelby clears.
Good out lump up from Shelby there.
Right. Head down whack.
That's what he does best.
He thinks he's at the fucking driving range with his fucking 9.
If you got your 9.
16 minutes in though, and it's still 0-0. We'll take it.
No. One little snooze fest. Pick up a point another day.
Aye. City looking for a record tonight. They were going for 12 away wins in the Premier League, the most that would ever have happened in a Premier League season. Nobody's won 12 in a row away. So that's one for them to try and get the night. I was surprised Aguero didn't start the night, like, because he loves a goal against us. And
I didn't think he's on the bench though. Is he not? He must. I think he must be injured. I don't know if he's made the
has he been on
squad.
the bench?
No.
What a wanker I am. Since the few of the players on playing this week for the FA Cup and that, I swapped one of them for Aguero, thinking he'd start and score against us. Didn't know well.
No, he's just saving him for his last game in the Champions League final.
Aye.
Seeing he's meant to be getting to Barcelona.
Aye, big move. Makes sense. I don't know. After he started at Atletico, I would hope you'd just come back to Atletico Madrid. But
I'd like to see him back at Atletico. It doesn't make sense. Like Barcelona are just kind of like the Real Madrid of 2004. They just proper stock up on strikers. Like, you've got way too many strikers and attacking players. Like, you don't fancy sorting the defense out or anything like that. After conceding fucking 8 goals against Bayern Munich, I'd probably sign something back, mate. At this time you had Suarez, you got fucking Griezmann, Messi, fucking Ansu Fati. All these youngsters coming through. Sign a fucking defender, mate. That could be a free swap though, if you're thinking about it, between Messi and Aguero. Because Messi's out of contract, isn't he?
I'd love that. Is he actually run his contract down? Has he? When he was meant
to be so.
Yeah,
I think he did. Aye,
get Messi to the Premier League. Judge him.
Aye, I hope he does. Maybe absolutely lift him. Like Man City would just absolutely rape everybody fucking week in, week out. But
but if it's not going to be Messi, it's probably going to be Holland or something in it. So either way, they're going to be doing lots of raping. I think Aguero will probably have one or 2 years in Spain, and he'll go and see Beckham into Miami, and then that'll be it.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds canny.
Boss, I'll sign my guy next, Choupo-Moting.
Choupo-Moting, aye.
He gets himself about a fucking guy's agents. Fuck, he deserves fucking medals, that cunt.
Oh, he does.
Fucking Nobel Prizes and all sorts of him. Took a guy from Stoke to PSG to Bayern Munich. Martin Braithwaite, fucking hell.
He was at Barca, isn't he? Is he still there?
I think so. I'm sure, last summer when they were talking about Messi leaving, I'm sure he was going, "Can I have the number 10 shirt, please?"
No, man.
No, man. No one's going to fucking buy a Braithwaite 10 shirt. No one cares about you, man. Save that for legends, man. The Cruyffs and the Messis and the fucking Maradonas. Piss off.
Oh, Shelby, man. Gives the ball away on the edge of our box. Gundogan. Torres. Back to Gundogan. Oh, the space we get from City, yeah. And just cramming in with box. Shooting from distance to Rafka saves. 20 minutes in. Newcastle haven't touched the ball.
I know. It's been a bit of a fucking shake game, isn't it?
No, it has, Well, we briefly touched on it. I see lots of comments coming on over crap years soon regarding the Euros and everything else. But Brucey, today, Premier League Manager of the Month. Premier League Manager of the Month, Steve Bruce. Took it from 17th to 17th. Got his award. A.k.a. Graham Jones and St. Maximin got the award. And Willock. Brucey, how much did he have in it? Joey, man. But that was a bit of a madness, wasn't it? I mean, to be fair, it was a good month, April. Some big results, some big draws against Spurs and Liverpool, some big wins against West Ham and Burnley. But Manager of the Month, that's got to be the first time he's picked up that award in his life, hasn't it?
Oh, it must be. Can't be many other times when he's sitting fucking in the relegation zone with Wigan or something like that. I can't imagine him picking that up.
He must have thought it was a fucking wind up there. I thought it was a wind up.
I have to say about that. So is that? I'm sure that kind of stuff counts on Wikipedia facts, like Manager of the Month awards and stuff. I'm going to find that out right now.
Dubravka fists away on me, Ron. Hi.
Honours individual.
We've got Chef Kikuchi in the comments saying it's his first Manager of the Month.
Aye, individual Premier League Manager of the Month, April 2021.
Got a gun on his fucking tombstone, that, you know.
No, fucking hell, madness.
Alex Bruce. Alex Bruce got guns on his tombstone. My father, Premier League man gentleman. Didn't you diss him on Twitter? He's man gentleman. Ashley must be sitting back and just going, don't know what he's all complaining about, man gentleman.
I told East Brucey was the right guy, and he didn't believe it. He was fucking manager of the month, April 2021. Steve Bruce, thank you very much. Get him on the fucking Podshoe contract.
Oh no, imagine. Just shows you how absolutely shite this season's been when Brucey's winning manager of the month. Like,
no. Who was his competition? It was fucking Allardyce. Allardyce, Bielsa, and Solskjaer was the competition.
There wasn't much competition that month, like, really, was there?
Everyone's kicking off, going, "Oh, how does Steve Bruce win?" Like, yes, he's a shit manager. Just because you won 1 month manager of the month award doesn't make you fucking Pep Guardiola. Like, you're not fucking Alex Ferguson because you've won fucking manager of the month in April. Like, we won 2, drew 2. It may have been a little sympathetic because it's Newcastle and we're on such a shit run, and that month basically got out of the relegation zone. 2 wins, 2 draws, no losses. Decent month, but nah, it's not exactly going to win you fucking Premier League, is it?
The thing is with Brucey now, though, he's so deluded that he will be actually wanking himself off more than he normally does.
No, aye.
City corner, going to win to take. Training ground move, played it back.
Edge of the box. It's a bit of a shit corner, that.
Yeah, it is like. No, there's a chance to cross it in though. As far as Willock, so slow, Shelby there, man.
He doesn't like them 50-50s, like, does he? He doesn't like getting a foot in.
No.
Yeah, I think he purposely gone slow just so he doesn't have to fucking get involved.
Good interception by Kraft. Go on, Saint. Go on, Saint. This is our only chance of the game to do stuff like this. On the counter, Joe Elton's in the box. Saint. Finds Dewey. Go on, Dewey, beat him, man. Have a shot. Oh, fucking hell. Walk out with a deflection. And out for a corner. That's literally the game plan in one there. Hoof it long, Saint on the run. Joint on in the box. Takes long to get out his feet. Just test Carson. We've got Scott Carson the day.
Yeah, it's got Carson.
Shoot on sight, man. Shoot on sight.
Yeah, it's like England number 1, man.
Kyle Walker, good block. We'll take the corner.
First time we'll be in the final third of the day anyway. Good run by St. Maximin. Good pace.
Corners, we've got to... where's Dummett? Get Dummett up there.
Get Dummy in.
Same as last week.
If Dummett scores, you know it's going to be a fucking 5-2.
Yeah, it's going to be a good Friday night when Dummett scores.
He loves a Friday night dummy.
LV. Back stick. It's Kraft! It's Emil Kraft! And it's 1-0.
No way. He looks surprised himself. He's looking around like, me?
What the actual fuck is going on here? Newcastle are winning Man City 1-0 thanks to Emil Kraft.
Get in, man. First goal for the club, Crafty. Big Emil.
Your guy Crafty does look so shot. He's walking like,
I know. I scored. Fucking hell.
Shelby with the corner puts it.
Zlatan showed us how to do that.
That's a brilliant header, Renal.
It is.
It's a great header. Beats at you.
Good corner by Shelby.
Shelby puts it right in the mix, like right in the danger area.
Nathan Nagy, fucking £50 million getting beat so easily by Emil Kraft.
Fucking 3 million to 50 million.
That's brilliant. I like putting it back where it came from, in the corner, past fucking 90-year-old fucking dinosaur Carson. Belter.
Aye. Edison might have been energetic enough. Carson's looking... Oh, what is going on here? 1-0 Newcastle.
If I thought Dummett was scoring a goal, we had enough. What about Emil Kraft? This is going to be a mad game.
And now that corner, I was taking where's Dummett? Kraft has just scored, man.
Have some of that, will you?
That's his first goal for the tune, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
First goal in his life, by the looks of it. He was so shocked.
I'm pleased for him. Like, he's been like trying, isn't he? Like in the past like couple of months, and now he's been like trying from range. It's like, all right, Crafty lad, come do.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's tremendous. That like,
doesn't
literally the first thing we've done our game.
Nah, it literally is. I like that break in the build up to the corner. First time we got into the final third.
Piece of piss. This champions of England. You're having a laugh.
I know. I fucking love these right next to me.
You know.
Friday night completed him, mate.
Yeah, it was the Friday. Did you see it?
Main manager of the month today, yeah, you say, did I?
Yeah, fucking could be at this rate. Minus the Arsenal game. It's looking at it. We've had 3 touches in the opposition box. Man City have had 15.
No way, fucking hell.
No, that's what it's all about. It's all about the accumulation.
Accumulation. Emil Craftsman, how it
Can't wait to beat Man City and lose against Sheffield United on Wednesday.
Oh, I absolutely can guarantee it's going to happen.
Beat the top, lose against the bottom. Yeah, I love how surprised Kraft was there.
I thought he must have been like I think it couldn't have been offside. I didn't think he scored just by the look on his face, because most people would celebrate when you score a goal, especially when you're a defender. He just looks so emotionless. I thought he must have been climbing on his shoulders or something because there's a free kick being given or something. No, just score a goal and just didn't celebrate. All right, anyways, calm down, Balotelli.
Imagine Kraft post interview just neighbour. You know what I mean? New job.
Score a goal against Man City, mate. Piece of piss.
Nah, just do my job. You know what that fuss is about.
It's easy to score and lock.
Kraft just stood there, did the fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. He looked around. You know, it is the thing is, in our Man City have been partying all week, having Pep Guardiola in his press conference was just talking about pizza and beers. He was just saying about he was just saying about pizzas got dropped off at 1 o'clock in the morning at the training ground the other night, and the reporter was like, "Oh, what's your favorite pizza?" Or something. He's like, "I've got fucking no idea what was on them pizzas. The night I was smashed." Obviously, not in the Geordie voice, but he was like, "I don't know. I don't know what pizza it was. It tasted good though. I was too gone."
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's fucking mid. Oh, look, he's away. He's away from Sterling.
He's class, piece of piss. Oh my god, he's actually dusting Raheem Sterling.
Did Dustin put it behind Joe? So hopefully City have hungover off and celebrate and win the league all week.
I reckon they'll bottle the Champions League enough. They're fucking going on about this after winning that 5th Premier League. You've been trying to win the Champions League since the takeover fucking 12 years ago or something. Put all your eggs into that basket.
I think when you look at Chelsea and Tuchel's second final in a row, after losing one last year, I do fancy Chelsea now, to be honest. I think it'll be very close. It might even go to pens or something, but I do fancy Chelsea probably on the night.
I hope they do. I don't fucking like City. I didn't want them to win.
But then it'll be obviously Chelsea got the FA Cup final tomorrow. Is
that tomorrow, is it?
Aye, 5:15 or something tomorrow against Leicester.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, tasty. Silly foul given away there by Almiron. Free kick position for City on the half-an-hour mark. Oh. Yeah, late on Torres there, Almiron. Hey, if we can keep this going for another 50 minutes, technically half time, we'll be out of the moon that.
Oh, aye.
My bet's looking alright. Got 2-1, 3-1 City.
Aye. What was the odds on just a Newcastle win? I was going to put something on, but I thought, I can't be asked for this.
7-1, 8-1.
Was this? Should have put a couple of quid on one.
Oh, I was raging yesterday. I was saying to Taylor, and I said to the bloke at work, I see it's 4-2 last night for Liverpool, 50-1. Didn't put a penny on it. What a cunt.
Really?
Aye.
Fucking hell.
Gundogan low free kick saved by the Nebraska. Aye. Didn't know want me to say that, but when it came in last night, I was like,
They said 4-2 and all.
Aye, 4-2. Oh, Joanne's been shit tonight. Give it away
Yes.
again there. We need you to be on it tonight, Joey, because we're not going to get much of the ball. Poor Harry's holding up the player there.
Aye. That's what he's there for. Hold up the player, get fucking Maxi and Miggy around him.
Ooh. Ah, fuck off. That was a goal kick, that wasn't it? Jesus Fernandez giving us a corner. They're not happy with it. Tell the replay. Fernandez got mental with the ref. It's off Jesus' shoulder. Look at this. Is going to go in new now, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Fernandez heads it off like Jesus' back, doesn't it?
You can see we're getting bumped here. You can see we're getting bumped from this corner after it shouldn't have been a corner. No, who's that? Dummy gets it away. How I say it?
Well done.
Amir on the run. He's in here. Go on,
me.
Go on, Tree, give him an option. Willock.
Oh, go on.
Oh, Amir on again.
Miggy,
Good
Miggy.
foul. Is that a foul? Yeah, wins the foul, Amir on. Yeah, at one point, he was on the halfway line with the free half to run it now.
What happened to the pace there? Fucking Miggy should have been dusting him there.
Yeah, he put the brakes on for some reason.
Aye.
Yeah, good header away by Dummett now. Trying to claim an elbow in the face, Rodri, though. Have less of that.
Piss off.
He's down getting treatment. It's going to be good range for Shelby or Richie, this.
Aye. I'll say I didn't want Shelby to take it because he's been fucking wank and probably blast it in Rose Edge, but I haven't said that. Now I've said it. They'll probably get in top bins.
How about Shelby? Scored a screamer last year.
He did.
2-2. That was a lovely goal, that. Last thing he did.
That's
a good thing he did for.
Literally.
Ten minutes of half time. Oh, Shelby, get us on target. Scott Carson, mate, he's not even going to be able to stretch for it. Get it on target. Get it on target, please. Test him.
Just put it anywhere, just a little bit past him. It doesn't even have to be in the corner.
Off the ball!
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, John Joe.
Oh my days, man. Off the bar. Great effort. Carson didn't get anywhere near it. Unlucky the 2-0. He went 2-0 up against Man City. Richie with the rugby tackle on Jesus. That's definitely going to be a yellow card. Literally pulls him down. Tries to pull his shorts down.
Don't know that one, do.
Don't look at the replay on that. Literally grabs him like that.
She doesn't give a fuck. That's a good point. Like, why is Matt Ritchie never even in contention? Jacob Murphy ever in contention to take these free kicks?
It's so strange because what he did at Wolves and what he's done every time he steps up, it's always a threatening.
He's a good free kick taker, like.
That takes a nick as well off the wall there, doesn't it? Of course, yeah. Shelby's free kick.
The deflection, doesn't it?
Looks like he skimmed his forehead. Oh, it's so unlucky from Shelby, Newcastle.
Scotty's not getting to that, like.
Scotty doesn't know. Go on, Sid. Again, we've been like that. Every time someone's making a run, they've passed it behind the running player. Pass it in front of them, give it away.
Crafty Crandino.
Sterling. Dings it back. Where's the clearance? There it is from Rat Ritchie. Tell you what, if Brucey does our Pep, yeah, like, it's definitely Pep Fraudiola, isn't it? I can do the he's getting turned out by Brucey. Good tackle by Murphy on Sterling. Sterling gets away with it though. Oh, the box. Get rid of it. Still got it, and he fucking wants to tackle him. Ah, shit! Fuck's sake.
What the fuck?
Yao Concello, 1-1. Just wanting to get the half time, man.
Oh no. Cancelo, man, fucking hell.
Hits it with his right foot in the box. Everyone's just sitting off for ages there. They play it back and he just lashes at it because there's that many black and white shirts. It goes through all of them and into the bottom corner.
Ah, wicked deflection, like.
Oh, it's an awful deflection off Jacob Murphy. Rafa can do well. Goes flying past him. Big deflection off Murphy. Oh, it's unlucky. It's unlucky for Newcastle.
Bah.
That's a shame.
It is. It'd be nice to hold that lead up till half time. Only 7 minutes left.
We could have been 2-0 up. We had a bit of luck if Shelby's free kick hadn't hit the bar. But we're now 1-1. Oh, Almiron at the other end. In the box. Clears it in. Saint. Oh, it just bounces away from him. He's still got it, but he loses it. He hasn't quite been up to the scratch, and he like St. Maximin.
Hasn't really gotten the ball much, has he? Apart from that one chance in the build up to the corner.
And then his footwork's been a bit messy. Please can we get a half time with 1-1 now? Didn't want to get
I know. Didn't want to come back on too soon.
If he gives away a foul, good position for them to cross it in here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 4 minutes till half time. Oh, that's hanging there. Free kick for City. Oh, well. Good way it lasted.
Fucking hell,
man. Quick as that. Quick as that.
What even happened there?
Yeah, he's offside. No, is he? Torres isn't offside. Doesn't get it. Just what the back post was. Whoa, yeah, what a finish that is. You see that back heel finish there?
I'm just trying to see the replay, eyes.
Oh, that's a fucking tremendous goal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying when I first seen it. I didn't know if he meant it or if he was just trying to get a flick on it, but it's a bit of an acrobatic little flick that sails over Dubravka.
Jesus Christ, that's...
Bah.
It looks like he meant it if he did. It's a quality finish either way, like... Yeah, spinning back heel there, like, from Torres. Check and go with possible offside. Let's have a look at this from Yarswell. Jesus is definitely offside at the back post. It'd be a shame. It'd be a crime to rule out such a good finish. But I'll absolutely take it. I'll absolutely take it. Thank you very much.
Oh,
yeah, he's offside there, isn't he?
I don't know. Wait, to be fair, I've seen them. Where that line was drawn, I've seen them because like his arms offside. To me, that's not offside, but I've seen them given.
Yeah, story of the season those have been given, but not for Newcastle.
Fuck's sake.
It would have been. It would be nice. It would have been a crane because it was a great finish, and it's not really offside, but
no, it's not.
The way the VR works. Well then, 1-0 to 2-1. Fuck me.
Aye, just like that. 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh man.
Oh wait, Kraft got back on the score sheet, son.
Deck Kraft up front, Joe Linton. Joey up.
Joey off for Clark.
Is that yellow card for Rodri on Willock there, is it? Must be. Yeah, it is. Happy days. How are we then? 2 minutes left time. Pump this one in, shall we? Kraft is up there. Awful. Kraft actually wasn't up there. It was Dummett. Oh, yeah, we're just seeing what he's capable of. You're just pulling. Willock. Oh. He was actually Joe Linton on front of Willock there with a header over the bar. Stole it off Willock. She left it for Willock. Great ball in by Matt Ritchie.
Oh, Willock loves them headers.
Willock's literally behind him waiting for it. Great pace on the cross. A little bit less on that overhead through ball there from Shelby to St. Maximin, he was in. Let's just give it a 2-1, lads. Half time coming at 2-1.
I know, they're purpose.
Started off saying let's get the half time 1-0. Now we're just praying with him getting. We're not 3-1 doing. 3 minutes of out of time. Didn't really need that, did we?
Yeah.
There's still a chance for the second half. There's still a chance for we've got Scott Carson in goal. We're going to try and go for it a bit more, threaten him a bit more, just get some shots at him. But once it hits 3-1, it's definitely game over.
Kind of pull too many back against City.
City here on it again. Torres in the box, drills it across, go blocked by Ritchie. Throw in. Minute and a half till half time. Get your comments in. We'll have a crack with everyone during the 15-minute break. Let's hope the whistle goes sooner. We can get in at 2-1. I'd get Gale on for Jordan on me, and just try and get the balls into the box. Try and threaten Carson more. Get with shots off at Carson.
That's the one,
Even Andy Carroll, if you wanted to cross it
Yeah.
in and get him on the header, why not?
Just
You know what I
just a
mean?
little, just a little more attacking intent would be nice. Like I say, fucking Scott Carson, not the best centre back partnership in Ake and was it Diaz?
St. Maxim's onside, yeah. Almiron, lovely ball in. Where's the runners? Oh, he doesn't find anyone. Now he gets Dewey. Julian, oh, he falls over his own feet for fuck's sake.
No joy.
VR check. Something's been given for earlier in the move. Dewey just got in the box then, fell over. He's fell over.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That was a good breakaway again there, but St. Maximin couldn't get his shot off and there wasn't a good enough runner, and then it found Joe Linton and he couldn't do it. They're checking offside on the first run. He's onside. Now we're checking a possible penalty.
Come on.
Ooh! Dewey pulls it back.
I think it takes a clip, like, doesn't he?
That's a fucking penalty. That is a fucking penalty. Go on, VAR, give that. Look at Dewey pulls his foot back here and Aki swipes away the foot that's there. That has got to be a penalty. That is a penalty, that. VAR, don't fuck us over. That is a penalty, that. Julian tries to check back and gets that foot swiped away that he used to control the ball.
Ake slides in and takes away standing foot.
It was a brilliant run by St. Maximin. Held his run. Nice ball away from Almiron. First, we need to see a lot more of that in the second half. Waiting for the VAR check on a possible penalty on Julian. They're still trying to check the offside, so they've made the decision on the penalty.
Nah, that's 100%, that's 100% not offside.
Nah, not a chance.
Why are they even still looking at that? It's quite clearly
they're just doing anything they can and not giving Newcastle anything, giving Man City everything. They're just looking for any possible reason to let Man City off and fuck us over, because it's all about the big close, man. That's what VAR was brought in to do, ripping everyone else off. Bunch of cunts. He's clear. Why are we still looking at the onside? He's clearly onside.
He's clearly onside, and that is a penalty.
Onside's been given. Now give the penalty. St. Maximin did well as well there. Held it up. Dewey, good footwork to get away from Cancelo. Then he swiped away from Ake. That is a penalty. Come on, VAR. What the fuck are we waiting for?
Nearly 5 minutes over time here. There's only 3 added on.
What we're still waiting for? Yeah, it's a fucking penalty. Oh, I'll go over and look at the monitor. After I've took 5 minutes listening to some cunt in my headset. What the fuck's you not already went over the monitor for?
Is that what he's doing? Do you?
He's going over the monitor. Penalty?
No, I was going to say he's giving it.
He's giving it penalty.
He's pointing at the spot, not the thingy. Ooh.
He did that. So, then giving that. Aye. Right, happy days here. We're gone. Then Nathan Ake giving away the foul. It's got to be. Oh my god, we're letting Joe Linton take it.
Joe Linton. Oh my god. Why is it showing 3 penalties that he's had? He's never fucking taken a penalty.
Why on earth are we letting I won the penalty and I was safe? But let's try and get a big point against the champions. Give it to Matt Ritchie. Matt Ritchie's on the pitch. Good penalty taker.
Why is Ritchie not taking it? Well, I hope for Joey's sake that he fucking scores it, like, because he needs the confidence. It's
Scott Carson, Joey, on, so just get the cunt on target and you'll score. Scott Carson, surely isn't. Please, Joey, please. Joey on steps up.
He needs that confidence booster.
Get in! Get in, Joey! J9, that's a fucking quality penalty now. Sorry,
that is. Please
Joey,
fucking laces through it. Well done, Sunshine.
Get in, that's man. Number 9 penalty.
Well done, Joey. Fucking posing for him.
Fucking come on, 2-2 at off time. What a cracking game this has turned out to be. We're setting with preview, Man City Fan TV. It'll be goals, it'll be end-to-end. Pressure's off both teams. I tell you what, that's a tremendous penalty.
That's a really good penalty. I say, like, I'm pleased, like, they gave it to him and he scored it. If he'd have missed it, his confidence again would have been absolutely rock bottom. But now he's got the goal. Well done, son. 3rd goal in his last 7 Premier League games. That's the thing when I've seen him right in, like, that's right inside netting with power. That's a fucking brilliant penalty.
The perfect penalty. Shearer would be proud of that one. He's done the number 9 shirt proud with that penalty.
Well done, Sunshine. Well done.
Honestly, like, when he grabbed the ball, it was fair play. He won the penalty. I like when someone wins a penalty and they get the chance to score.
Yeah.
But when it's against Man City, when we had Matt Ritchie there, I was thinking, just let Ritchie blast it home. But fair enough. Happy days, Julian, on back of the net. 2-2. Now the half-time whistle and blow, please, referee. VR took long enough to try and screw over.
Didn't like that's a piss take that like.
How much did the one St. Maximin's fingernail?
He's literally absolutely nowhere near. Like we were trying to give Ferran Torres the benefit of the doubt in his goal. His arm was offside. We've seen them given. It's not offside, and it was good finish. Should have been a shame to ruled out. There, so Maximo was a good yard onside. What the fuck are they putting the lines on the pitch for? You can clearly see he's onside. Stop taking the piss. And with the penalty, he swipes away, standing foot, slides past the ball, takes an ankle. It's a penalty. Why did that take so long?
Nah, unbelievable. Happy with that, though. Very happy with that. What entertaining. It was a boring first 20 minutes, and the game came to life. Newcastle could have been 2-0 up. Could have been 2-0 up with Shelby's free kick that hit the ball, had it crept in. Kraft unbelievably put Newcastle in the lead. City replied with 2 quick goals, and Jordan on with a penalty, a quality penalty. 6 goals in the last 2 games. Against Leicester, against the top 3. Leicester in 3rd, City in 1st. 6 goals, piece of pace. Yeah, imagine the atmosphere now. Friday night at St. James's.
2 goals against Man City, man. What a fucking belt.
That Torres goal was absolutely unreal as well. Like Kraft and Jolin on the odds, you would have got on that. 2 being the goal scorers.
Everyone's favourite hated players.
The pressure, if Newcastle were relying on that penalty to like keep us up or something with Jordan not stepping up, I don't think I could have took it.
I know, I literally would have shit me pants. I couldn't watch it. I'd probably be pissed myself right here in my seat thinking that Joelinton's going to take a penalty to keep up.
I actually think it could be another 4-2. We had the 4-2 Leicester, had the 4-2 last night with Liverpool.
Take it.
Let's just show what can be done though when we went for it, you know, when they've got Scott Carson and goal.
Exactly.
If he gets a hat-trick, there's the deal. If he gets a hat-trick, he gets 2 more against Man City, I'll get it done. I should be safe, hopefully. Can't be arsed that again. Just going up your comments now, get them coming in. I've seen loads of questions early on, but we were waffling too much, so I didn't get a chance to reply.
The action happened. The action happened.
Action.
We could have talked in the first 20 minutes. That was a piece of piss, but the end of that half was decent, Nick.
My bet's knackered as well. Callum had 2-1 and 3-1 City, but I think 3-1 might have been alright, but I think the 2-1 would have been out the window either way. Can't go any higher than that. Keep your comments in. I've seen a lot of them about the Euros and stuff as well, so get them back in. I think we probably do deserve to be drawn, to be fair.
We're done absolutely now up until the goal, like.
I love that, like Rufus Small's bit of Mike Bassett.
I was going to say Rufus Small, but I get it now.
Rufus Small is the striker that's absolutely lifting and puts the penalty over the bar at Wembley, and it does like the tracker thing, and it just keeps on going. You know, the flop of a striker whose confidence is shrinking, he's class at his club. I could have seen Rufus Smalls doing that. Shout out Josh Stockton as always for that donation. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you're well. Enjoy this result. At least enjoy it so far. It's probably more than we could have expected anyways, even if we do end up getting pumped 4-2 or whatever it may be. 14-1 on Sky Bet. Decent, that, you know. Bloody hell.
I fancied putting it on. Like, I just didn't really think the odds would have been worth it.
PS got 10-1. Crunchy nut.
Confident about that one, are you?
I just thought I'd put that out there because that's what I had this morning. I'm so weird when we see like I buy a different one every time we go to the supermarket, to be honest. Crave's right there.
I don't remember what you had on the last Derby day.
Oh, brownie ale breakfast. Brownie ale
breakfast, baby.
That was when we should have started you doing daft videos out, only standing there like,
it's mad that we've been doing this for so long and like we haven't even had a derby to look to.
Nah. Wait, we'll see. Got the Macklins have got the playoffs next week. They might get a little bit closer. If they get promoted, but we're definitely not going to be seeing them next season.
That's for damn show.
Did you? For me, Keg, I don't think he likes either of them. I'm not a big fan of Flares.
I mean, I'm definitely not a fan of either, but if I had to choose between them, then it's fucking definitely Digi.
I like these random questions though. Keep them going. Aki is having a shock, and that's what we said at the start of the watch-along. Get out Aki and Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can. I mean, it just depends how we're set about it second half. I think we will still be probably too respectful and negative of City, and we'll probably go all guns blazing last 10 minutes and bring Gale and Carroll on together and try and get something. The worry for me is obviously City's bench, and look no further than Phil Foden, really. Phil Foden can come off the bench, change things. So I don't think it'll finish 2-2, but we could be in some entertainment. Maybe a 4-2, a 3-3, who knows? But that's just, we're enjoying it so far and just continuing it second half. We've seen some good goals. I just think we just need to test Carson more. We've had two past them. We haven't even had many shots, so... And Aki, get it Aki, get him behind more. We'll need St. Maximin making those runs like he did for the build-up of the pen.
It was said before the game that would have taken a draw. It's obviously Man City. We know how good they are. They're the champions, Champions League finalists. Like a 1-1, 2-2 would be a great result. I'm not even fucking that asked about a win. Like, we're safe. They're champions. Neither one of us really playing out to play forward side with pride. But coming up against the champions, you want to beat them. You want any kind of decent result. So yeah, I'll if it finishes 2-2, great. If we can nick a third and win it, fantastic. But they have got a strong bench. So we'll just wait and see what happens in the second half.
Prime Shearer all day long.
Yeah, he beats anyone in his prime.
Bruce and Ashley in now.
No, it wouldn't surprise you.
Well, he's came alive a little bit lately. Obviously, 3 goals in his last 7 games. Definitely seen the best of him in the last couple of months. That is just looking at a penalty back there. I'm surprised that he's, the amount we always say about Julian on the lack of velocity and power he puts in his shots. That one there through it. A traditional, got Andy Cole there at half time on the panel for Sky Sports. He'd be proud of that one and all. Great penalty by Julian.
Yeah, it's a striker's penalty right in the side netting with power. Great finish. Hello, Martin. Big up yourself.
Shout out Martin. Great game, but never a penalty. Get him off. Get him off. Penalty all day long, Martin. Less of that.
Get the VR on that, Martin.
Torres offside.
If you want to get into a discussion about it.
We all do, C. Johnson.
Mm-hmm. I'd be classed to bring him back next season in some capacity.
Bench full of 50 million signings, and we've got Andy Carroll.
That's the difference. That's where the second half can change.
That's how the game will probably go, and that's why they're champions and we're 16th. I agree. I think he has been in the middle of the park and he's been releasing the ball well. He's had good runs. Best we've seen him in that midfield role in a while because he's been the one that's been struggling really, even after the success of recent games.
Yeah.
I thought Saint was quiet until the last 5 minutes or so of the half.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 16th again. Do you know what I mean? If the current situation stands with Ashley and with Bruce, then yeah, 16th.
It's hard to tell at this stage. Obviously, it's a very early prediction, but yeah, it's going to be around about that 13th to 17th bracket again. But it depends on other teams, really, isn't it? It depends on other teams' potential takeovers, obviously transfer windows, managerial changes, who comes up. Like, we know who's going down, and we know 2 of them that's coming up. So I don't know. It's too early to say, but you can guarantee we're probably going to be around about where we are now, 13th to 17th.
Totally, aye. That's the thing, and it's hard to predict this early, especially when Newcastle are being up in the air. But the takeover probably won't happen. Bruce will probably still be there, and that'll probably be the crack, to be honest. But depending on what we do in the summer, like you said, what other teams do in the summer, yeah, we've got away with it this year because of how poor the likes of Sheffield United and Fulham and West Brom have been. You never know. Brentford may come up next year and do what Sheffield United did last year and have an absolute stormer and finish top 10 and make some good signings. Like,
I hope they do.
It's hard to say at this point. Like,
yeah, I really hope they do. I'm rooting for Brentford. Like,
I'm rooting for Barnsley. I want Barnsley to come in, like, just because it's closer, isn't it? And just because different. Brentford's miles away.
Barnsley's Yorkshire. Brentford's like, I think it's Essex, in it? It's like London way.
Brentford's in London because when I was on the way to Heathrow to get to Dubai, I passed Brentford's new stadium and the taxiway at the airport, so it's fucking mission of me that. Like,
Barnsley's Yorkshire, so it's not far at all.
Maybe, I don't know. We do want to do some Euro stuff. We'll some
that'll
stuff.
That'll be content. Don't worry about
that. Definitely content out. There's something new about that. It'll be we did a podcast for the last one with Geordie Rick as well, and he actually predicted England would have got the semi-finals, so we need to get him. Remember we did it in the Strawberry, and both of us turned to him and we're going to take his paint away from him because I thought he's absolutely immortal. Seeing that England were going to get the semis.
He is mad with their predictions, Geordie Rick. Though, to be fair, like when we do like the earlier like Premier League like predictions and stuff, like a couple of years ago, he said after Burnley got Europa League, he said he thought that they'd be in a relegation battle, and we were like, Burnley, fuck off, man. And then actually, well, so fucking hell, all right.
Aye, nasty stuff in a way, right, Geordie Rick. So I will be doing we'll definitely do some build-up videos into it, same sort of thing, prediction for the Euros, previews and reaction videos to the games, and maybe chuck a couple of watch-alongs in there as well, who knows. But at the same time, I think we'll try and go out and enjoy some fan zones and big screens and sunny days since we've been locked inside for a year and a half. It'd be nice.
I hope there's some sunny days.
Sunny days. Sunny days are ahead. Yes.
Make sure you smash that like button and the subscribe button as well while you're here.
Aye, trying to reach 11k. Try and reach 11k in the next couple of weeks would be nice. By the end of the season, that would be nice. Before the summer or something. So I smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, everyone. Smash the like button and just a couple minutes away from the second half. And it still doesn't feel real, actually, that Kraft and Joint have scored tonight.
I know. You just need a Hendrick to come off next.
Imagine. No, I have not.
Nope. Unfortunately not.
So would you get it? Now they said, got a letter through the door, okay, go and get it tomorrow. Would you go and get
it? I would get it if I was offered it, yeah, but I don't particularly want it. But I only really want it so I can fucking get it and do shit. I don't know, that sounds different. So I don't really trust it or believe in it. But if it's the only way that we're going to get back to some normality, going on holiday and going out and whatever, then yeah, I'll fucking have it. Like,
same as me. See, if they do bring in the old COVID passports and stuff, then I'll definitely have to get it then. But for now, yeah, just wait it off.
I'm not going to apply for it.
Oh. So I've got a couple of minutes actually till the kickoff, second half.
Did I get a yellow card for that penalty?
I'll double check. I don't think you did.
I don't think you did either.
Richie's been booked. Rodri's been booked. No, that's it. One card apiece on yellow cards, so that must be them two that are named. Shout out Jimmy Bob for that one. Thanks very much.
Pick up Jimmy.
June players are out before the City players warming up for the second half. Let's keep at Nathan Aki though, because his comments be gone a bit after giving away that penalty. He is struggling like the day.
Aye. It's been poor. Confidence down, but hasn't really had a great lot of game time this season, has he?
No. Joey's confidence should be well up now.
I am happy for him. Pleased he put that away. Confident finish.
Newcastle announced the other day that we've got the first two pre-season friendlies against York and Harrogate. I'd be surprised if bloody set kickoffs on the way. I'd be surprised if bloody Joelinton and Kraft managed to score against York or Harrogate. We've actually managed to score against Man City, Kraft and Joelinton the same game against Champions League finalists and Premier League champions Man City. It's a mad one. It's a crazy Friday night.
It is.
But York and Harrogate, let's hope they'll allow some fans in for that one. I think that'll be a nice little fucking do on the train.
Oh, aye. Either or, they're both pretty close, aren't they?
Aye, both pretty much right next to each other.
It's weird though, like that's the same day. Why the fuck are we doing that? That's weird.
Weird, isn't it?
Two friendlies on the same day, splitting the team into two. What's Brucey gonna do? They're just gonna have it like an hour later, and he's just gonna fucking hop in a taxi and head to fucking Harrogate after that full time. Like, what's the point in that? I don't get it. Makes no sense.
Brucey, it doesn't matter. He may as well just stay in fucking Newcastle.
True.
Well,
most importantly, where's Graham Jones going to be? Send Graham in one of the Steves, then the two other Steves can get into the other one, and Brucey can just stay in Newcastle and listen to him on his fucking walkie-talkie.
Listen to him on TalkSport. I've never heard of that before. I had two friendlies one day, split the team. What?
Fucking mental, that, like. Ridiculous. Like, what if we've got injury troubles, which being Newcastle we will have? Well, again, they fucking send them the under 14s.
City with patient build up.
Mm-hmm.
Newcastle with everyone behind the ball.
They'll just pass the ball around for fun. And just look for that third goal later on and take the 3 points.
Aye. And let's hope it doesn't play out like that.
Yeah. Like I said before, they've got the fucking madness on the bench, so they can come on, cause some mega damage later on, bring some fresh legs on.
Who do we say they had on the bench? Phil Foden obviously being the big one.
It's mostly defensive, to be fair. Got Laporte, Diaz, and Stones, Benjamin Mendy, Fernandinho, one of the youngsters, backup keeper, and Foden. Cole Palmer, Zach Steffen, and Phil Foden. I think Foden's the only attacking outlet.
With the fear is Gundogan, Cancelo, Jesus. The fear is if City score a third and then they decide.
Morris.
Morris has been on fire as well, hasn't he?
I forgot about Morris. Morris and Foden are their attacking players I can bring up.
Morris was class in the Champions League, like, wasn't he?
He's fucking mint.
Mayfield, the foul on Jesus, dangerous position for City. This one on the edge of the box, free kick. Right on the corner. Short range. If City go through to it, then they can just bring on Diaz or Stones or Laporte. Yeah. Probably things. So.
Yeah.
That would ruin the game a little bit. Gundogan. Oh, Shelby ducked and it went all the way out. Oh, it's a corner.
Shelby got a flick on that, has he?
Aye, little skin.
Must have whisked off his hair.
Gunderman with the corner. Willock heads away. St. Maximin, can we get it away? I don't know because my stream's crashed. Fantastic.
I see him well carried away. Gets it to St. Maximin. St. Maximin controls it. Does he get fouled? No. Shelby comes in and just fucking boots it
I'm back up and running now.
Hey, John Drew. Proper fucking John Smith in centre midfield, isn't
he? John Joe Barry, man. I'm telling you. You see that Laporte just decided not to be French this week and that he's going to play for Spain next month instead.
Aye, fair play to him, like, but why has he never had a French cap?
I know, it's crazy.
That's France's fault. You've got a really, really good player there. Just give him a cap and then just make sure he's French for the rest of his career. I mean,
he's played for them at younger levels, but he would have surely been in the Euro squad, like, but he's hooked them off. He lived in Spain for like 7 years when he was younger. His great grandparent was Spanish or something.
Yeah, I thought he was Spanish when he came because, like, who did he come from? Was it Atletico? Like, who did he come from?
I didn't think it was then.
I can't remember. I'm sure he came from a Spanish team. I'm sure it was Atletico or something. Someone put in the comments where he came from because I can't remember, but I'm sure it was for the Spanish league. So I thought he was Spanish when he came.
Or was it Sevilla? I had a feeling.
Sevilla, something like that.
He might have been.
No, good on him though. At least he'll get some international games for a decent team.
Aye.
It's like us, we're like most of our like youngsters. They're always going off like Bilbao. I was just gonna say Bilbao. I got Bilbao up on here.
Aye, red and white team.
I was just gonna say and Atletico Madrid. That's what I was thinking. Bilbao. Same thing. I like Wilfred Zaha. We couldn't fucking keep Zaha in the England team. He pissed off.
Remember Bukayo Saka was going to choose. I think he wanted you, but he ended up choosing England. He was close to choosing. Was it Jamaica?
I can't remember. Was it not Ivorian or something?
He was going to choose. One of them, but he chose England in the end, thankfully. But just seeing Laporte didn't have like a great grandparent from Baker or something because that would be could do him at the back, him and Stones at the back.
What about Nick?
Foden. All right, lads. We'll look on the break here. We've got enough defenders back though, Man City, but Murphy's going to join them. Julian making a good run. Almirion's got loads of space. We'll look in the box. Oh, Aki. Just fall down. Just dive around Aki and just hope that it gets given. It's a corner. Good on the counter again by Newcastle.
That's where we'll hit them, like. That's where we can be dangerous, obviously, with the pace of Smaxman and Almiron. And Willock too.
Jordan's got an extra spring now and all off that penalty.
Yeah, it was Nigeria. Saka was going to.
Nigeria.
You see the potential team that Jamaica could have if people like change their allegiance.
Maybe that's why I was thinking of Jamaica, right?
Like Isaac Hayden's one. Obviously, Isaac Hayden hasn't been capped for England. Like he could play for Jamaica.
He should be capped by England though. They just great. Richie with the corner. Where's Kraft? Oh, Fernandez. Kraft. Oh, I had it away. St. Maximin gives it back. How may he get it in? Oh, what happened there? Jordan on you. Did he try and volley and it just went up in the air? That was. I think I felt it Julian on in the box there and he tried to save foot and just went up in the air. No idea. City giving the ball away, Shelby. Good start the second half is by Newcastle, 54 minutes in.
It is.
St. Maximin, Joey, back to Saint. Away to Murphy, bodies in the box. Willock's there, Saint's there. Go on, Miffy. Go on, Miffy.
Go on.
Oh, at least he got the shot off. Not enough on it, Corson, but at least we're threatening. Oh, pardon me. Who else is in the L Jamaican team, like?
So Isaac Hayden, Michael Antonio, Maitland Niles. I can't remember. There's a good few. Like I think a couple of youngsters coming through. I can't remember. Right.
Boy, I know. I think it's good. Me when I'm glad Saka chose England. Like, but when they do choose their countries, like you gotta respect it.
Mm-hmm. I remember can you remember Adnan Januzaj, who played for Man United?
Yeah.
I remember he had like a few that he could have played for because obviously like he's Belgian, but he grew up in like Kosovo or something. So he was keep like knocking back Belgium's offers because he wanted to play for like Kosovo or somewhere like that. But I think like each of his grandparents and his parents were all from different places, but he was born in Belgium. But because he'd lived in England for so long, he could have qualified for England as well. He literally had like 6 nationalities he could have chose from.
I remember that actually. And then he scored against England. No.
Yeah, then he ended up at Belgium where he'd been rejected for the past fucking 10 years or so.
Murphy did well there, battling off Cancelo, getting his shirt pulled, wins a yellow card. Wins the foul, and Cancelo gets the yellow card.
It's a little bit fucking WWE, that, like.
It is, like.
Body slam.
Up the name, Richie. Willock, have a shot, lad. In the box. Oh, blocked and go for a corner. Now he broke the Joe Willock there.
Oh, Joey.
Good ball by Richie. Aki again having an absolute nightmare. Falls on his face. Garcia recovers and gets a big block in. Corner from Richie. 58 minutes in, 2-2 at St. James's. Oh, doesn't beat the first man. Oh, there's no need for that, Shelby, you stupid bastard. Gives away a foul and gets the card. There's defenders in front of him. It's not like he's the last man there. Addition at the bookings beneath the referee, like.
Yeah, as long as a few more C players get some now.
Still down, Torres.
Bit of cynical one there from Shelby.
Just means more as a forward can come on.
Just Shelby just couldn't be fucked to just keep up there. Like, he's like, I'm just going to swipe your legs here. Fucking donkey.
No.
So lazy.
He is like.
Fucking hell, I've never done that like it in my life. Sitting in midfield, I can't be asked to run. Can you imagine if he had that drive, that actual fucking get up and go about him?
be one of the best. He could be one of the best.
That's why. That's why like Gerrard and Lampard are so good. Like getting in and around the box, shooting from range, energy, box to box. Like Lampard arriving late into the box, scored over 100 Premier League goals for a fucking centre midfielder. Shelby's just fucking just can't be asked tactically. I'll just fucking swipe your legs, get a yellow card. Bar comes near us, I'll just bang it fucking 70 yards that way. Like, fucking hell.
Well, that's the difference in it. Mental attitude. How much do you want it? You know, you got to think of like Balotelli when he was at City. So
annoying him.
Just didn't have the head. Yeah, Shelby doesn't get signed by Liverpool. Oh, is that a penalty? What's this? Is it good? Penalty. I think Willock's won a penalty from Kyle Walker.
Is that another pen?
Yes, it is a penalty.
Get in, man.
That cheeky smile Almiron up the line. Willock took it off Joe and thought, that's mine. Kyle Walker, nowhere near him. Definite penalty. No need for VAR. Yes, lads. Ooh. 3-2 incoming. If we can secure the package. Can we actually take the lead for again in this game? Walker gives it away. Is Willock going to take it because he won it? Or we're going to do it again?
Let Willock take it. He fucking loves a goal.
Well, we'll go by the mantra of the first off. If you win it, you get to take it. If you win the penalty, you get to take the penalty. Jonathan's sitting there thinking, I'm glad Jonathan's taken it, by the way, because I said it all thing. You're going to have it down my hair again. I'm not doing that shit again. But Willock's taking it. How are Joey? Joe Willock. You know that, Joe? Joe Willock with a chance to match Papi Cissé's record of 5 goals in a row in as many games. First be able to do that. Is he taking it with his left foot? He's both footed, does magic. Go on, Willock. No, he's not. He can take it with his right. How are Willock, lad? Oh, see it? Rebound? Yes, he gets the rebound. He gets the rebound. Wow. Just for Joe Willock. He
slips and all. He slips as he goes to take it.
Oh my days! I thought he was going to fuck up the rebound. You know.
Jesus.
Scott Carson.
Carson saved a penalty. Oh yeah, man.
We should have lumped on Newcastle once we've seen Scott Carson playing. Yeah.
Get in, man.
Yes, Willock, lad. He does it again. Joe Willock does it again. It's a poor penalty. It's nowhere near enough in the corner.
Not the best.
It's an easy save for Carson as he goes the right way. With a bit of luck this time, goes towards him. Willock, that he got to get the rebound. He nearly slips over head first, but he does slot home the rebound. Newcastle 3, Man City 2. What's going on? 6th goal for Newcastle in his last 5 appearances. 3-2 up against Man City. 28 minutes to go.
Who would have thunked it?
What's going on? How can we score 7 goals in a week against Man City and Leicester? Can you remember the amount of watchalongs we did where we didn't even have a shot?
Literally through like December, January, we must have seen with 2 goals in fucking 2 months.
Oh man, you can't write this stuff like. This is insane. Absolutely insane.
Hey, man.
I'm telling you, City have been on the piss all week. Like they're eating pizza, drinking beer at the training ground till 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're paying for it. Oh, maybe they're not. There's 3-3. That lasted long, didn't it?
Actually, generally 3-3.
For fuck's sake, Newcastle, why can't we just keep a hold of it for fucking 5-10 minutes? There's only fucking 28 minutes left.
Fuck's sake.
There's only 28 minutes left, man, lads. Just keep it, even 10 minutes. Keep it at 3-2 for 10 minutes, and then there'll be 15-20 minutes to go.
Didn't even finish fucking in the ticker.
City go up the other end. Fuck's sake. Too easy, that. Shit defending. What the fuck, man? No one's near him. It's Craftsman. I think Willock's not getting back quick enough. And Ferran Torres puts it at the back of the net for his second of the night. Fuck's sake.
Christ, man.
Me and Martin said in the preview it would be end, it would be goals.
I didn't really expect this, like a fucking 3-3.
It's so annoying that we couldn't just hang on for 5-10 minutes. It was 3-3 in the 85th minute or something. You know, you're out. You may get a point, but these have still got 25 minutes to go now. Literally up the other end and equalise.
Jesus.
It's fucking could have blow that like.
Aye, disappointing. I was scored 3 goals at St James's though against Man City.
Come on, play every Friday night. That's what I want to know. Here we're on the break. We're on another great run. Oh, try to play to Joy, but gets the rebound. Plays that way to Murphy. Murphy skips past Cancelo. Drill it across. Oh, okay. Oh, crap with a silly foul. Pushes Sterling. Another chance for Newcastle there, you know. Good area, good position. Goodness me, this could finish anything. This City at the other end. Take the NBA at the minute. This now. Cancelo. Oh, no. Oh, my God, man.
In life?
Only Newcastle could be 3-2 at one top of the world and 4-3 down minutes later.
Literally
minutes later.
Fucking hat trick for Ferran Torres.
Fuck me. Well, they hit the post before that. That's what I was gasping at. Was it Cancelo off the post? Yeah.
How long did that lead last? To going behind? Jesus, man.
It's got to be up there, one of the shortest leads in Premier League history, that, like.
Aye, no shit.
Shocking that, to concede 2 goals that quickly. That's absolutely shocking. Off the post, bounces out. Easy tap in for Ferran Torres. Nick, you say that's a hat-trick. Only fucking Newcastle could do that, man. 3-2 up, 4-3.
It's only 4 minutes. 4 minutes between Willock's goal and Ferran Torres' third goal.
And that's a good minute of probably celebrations from both the goals. So you're talking like 2 and a bit, 3 minutes there. The heads have gone new and I'll sit you up the end. Was this fuck's sake, man? It does just fucking really piss me off, that, like.
I know.
Slow defending again from the centre backs. Bad reactions. You kind of can't 3-2 up and be 4-3 down within fucking 3 minutes, man.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, that, like.
It's fucking pathetic, that. Well, 20 minutes left. Neither team's made any subs.
Oh, I'm kicking my feet up, yeah, like.
May as well, mate.
There we go, sorted. Cushy.
Our defence put the fucking feet up as soon as we went 3-2 up. Sterling trying to get in the box at a quiet game. Ferran Torres, 21 years old.
Is that all he is? Fucking hell.
All right. He's want to watch us some at the Euros, isn't he?
He hasn't really contributed all that much this season, has he? Like, he's had a decent year, but in terms of getting a hat trick, fucking hell.
Yeah, he'd only scored 4 goals for City before tonight.
Did he? Fucking hell, now he doubled his tally.
But he's contributed a lot of assists in the way they play. Like, he is decent.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, then 20 minutes left to get another goal, lad.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it is Scott Carson and Ake at the back, so still hope left to get something out of this game.
He's so great, Scott Carson, and all.
He's just too old. Look at him. He's too old. You got Carroll, Gale, Matty Longstaff's back on the bench tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Got a feeling he might take off Richie since he's on a yellow. Might bring Lewis on.
Yeah.
Shelby's on a yellow as well, so we might see probably fucking Hendrick come on. That'll really change the game.
Nah, I probably can see that happening.
City cross it in, done it with the way. I just think with how Prague has been, Gale's pace, what's left of it, and Carroll's strength, like either of those could cause him problems. Like,
Yeah.
%89 possession in the last 10 minutes to Man City.
It's been quite a game for Maxi, like, isn't it?
He grew into it towards the end of the first half. Start the second half, he was Ari, but well, Miron's been decent today. Like,
How's I been getting involved?
Willock, another good game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think the heads went a little bit after we went 3-2, forgetting it was Man City.
I know.
They were treating it like when we went 3-2 up against Southampton or something. You know, it's like be switched on. They can punish you at any moment and fucking 2 goals in about 2 minutes.
It's typical of us to do that, though.
Oh, wait, lads, man.
It's typical of us to take a lead and then just fucking give it away straight away.
Oh, and if you do something this time, his delivery's been poor lately. Gives it to Willock in the box. Oh, that's a poor effort by Joe Willock. Slices it completely. People in the box waiting as well. Oh, it is massively typical. We're on cloud 9 there, beating the champions 3-2, and then fucking, well, I'm going to win it at Whitewash now with 4-3 doing. Still have 15 minutes left. City making the first change. Is that Cancelo coming off? All right. Cancelo for Benjamin Mendy. Well, take that, Nick. Take that. Get St. Maximin on Benjamin Mendy. We mentioned people picking up medals for not really doing much. Fucking Mendy's been doing that.
I know. He made a career off of that.
See someone call is he Akraf Lazar with a picture of Elton John the other day?
I see.
Celebrating Watford's championship promotion, and then someone commented saying the championship's Benjamin Mendy.
Fucking hell.
And Lazar replied saying Palermo's too.
Really? No way.
Aye. Good crack, loves it. Loves the easy life. Oh, just me. Big screen. Yeah, there's Mendy left hand side. Oh, gets the cross in. Fernandez with a header away. Ooh, it's a bit different. Being the big screen. Shout out everyone tuned in. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Got 15 minutes left here for Newcastle to try and get something out of this. Only one goal in it. Oh, back with a bang. What's going on?
I just StreamYard just decided to fucking just stop running for a second.
Well, that doesn't happen to me.
It's been a while since I've done that. Like, used to do it all the time.
Did it? Oh, my match stream just crashed right there. That's good.
Mine's playing up a bit now.
I've got any idea what's going on. My stream's crashed and it's not come back on, so that's stay good.
Mine's not good at the minute now.
Let them know in the comments, everyone, what's going on. Okay, now. Oh, I think I'm probably behind there. Like, oh, it's way behind that, isn't it? Or is it not? What minute are we on? Oh, that's behind. Yours not working either.
I've got one on. I don't know how far behind it is, but I've got something going.
Mine was in the 76 minutes, and it's. So I think it was a good minute and a bit behind. Like, fuck now, man. Oh, there we go. Mine's back on 76.15. That'll do.
76 what? 15?
Nah, 50. It's on 77 now. Well, it's been a canny Friday night again, either way. Plenty of goals, just like last week.
Yeah, it's been entertaining enough. 3 goals to celebrate against the champions, like you would have thought.
It's just a kick in the balls, isn't it, when you're 3-2 up?
It is. Disappointing, but, you know, take it as it is.
$12 minutes left to make it better, though.
Yeah. It'd be nice to get something out of it. We've worked hard enough.
I think we deserve something over, like, definitely. I think we need to make some changes, though, freshen things up, because we haven't really got at City for a bit now, and they've got Mendy on, so we've got some pace and fresh legs against them. We should be trying to get Murphy on the overlap against Mendy as well.
It's late on, like, innit? So, like, 78th minute, and we still haven't made a change yet. However, Brucey, you're back to old fucking tricks here, mate.
I know.
Like, we are losing, if you remember. And now we scored 3 goals, but why not? Why not winning? Make some changes.
Still thinks for 32 up, didn't he? Gundogan. Ooh. Shelby, whack. Hoofs it up, but it works, to be honest. It was a good ball up, Julian. And chest it towards goal. Here's it off to Richie. Ah, poor ball. Need fuck out there, to be honest. Now I think he was aiming for Murphy, but Murphy was miles away.
Oh.
City just having a nice time passing it about, yeah.
And it's gonna be a fucking lifting into this game, like, innit?
We're just gonna have. There should still be one chance. We're just waiting for that one break, aren't we?
Yeah.
But with St. Maximin and Almiron playing 80 minutes now.
I mean, I just get some changes in, like.
Make some fucking changes, man. She got Gale and Matty Longstaff on the bench, like.
He's that desperate not to play Matty Longstaff. He'd rather not make a change.
No. Got fucking Carroll on there who would just. He would shit his pants. Like, just get him on. Even get like Jamal Lewis on, like just overlapping runs. Just change it up. We need fresh legs.
What is it today? Friday. The next game's Wednesday, so
Wednesday and then Sunday, and then that's it.
That's we're done and dusted, Barry.
Easy now. Oh, he's killing the game. Yeah, it was a really good game. And
Ball as fuck now.
Last 15 minutes, just right? Not happening.
So what you doing later?
I'm just like, we'll put on a show, that'll do.
So you got a plan for the weekend, do you?
I have a golf tomorrow.
Oh, nice bit of tee off, is it?
Yeah. Ooh, crossing by City over everyone. Ooh, you doing out on the weekend, are you?
Nah, not much plan, mate. Just taking it easy and
Oh, he has the subs.
like Steve Bruce.
And it's Sean Longstaff and Jamal Lewis.
Doing
that with Sean Longstaff, like. I thought Matty would have brought a bit more energy to it.
Sean will change the game, like, as he does on every occasion.
Yeah. Joe Linton off for Sean as well. So Sean's, where's Sean playing? Is Sean playing number 10 or something? St. Maximin going to be a striker? What's going on? Obviously, Richie off and Lewis on.
I really think both of them changes will make a massive, massive influence to this game. Like,
no, 100%. I think Jamal Lewis, as a wing back getting forward, could make a difference, but I don't see how Sean Longstaff's going to make a difference. Long ball over the top, though. Would couldn't get the touch there to get in the box. Oh, wait, Jacob, get out your feet, lad. There's 5 minutes left now. Why don't you bring a striker on? Like, we're getting beat. Like, just push now. We're actually losing. Like,
it's fucking madness, isn't it? Like, this is why everyone took the piss when he won Manager of the Month. Like, he's got his entire career without winning a Manager of the Month, so everyone's like, "Oh, fucking no, Brucey win a Manager of the Month." This is why. This is why people take the piss. You just. I'll have Willock playing as a false 9 again.
I fucking hell, man.
When did he do that? A few weeks ago. I think one time when Callum Wilson was out, like in his last injury, played Willock as a false 9. Why? It was fucking shit that game.
Why is Fernandez letting that go to the ref there? Ooh, oh. Come on, Tin. Go on, Sid. Five minutes left. Just chuck Andy Carroll or Dwight Gale on.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting beat 4-3. Bruce just wants the respectable 4-3, doesn't he? Bruce is just sitting there, 5 minutes to go, and just thought everyone thought we were going to get beat 4-0 tonight, so 4-3. I'll fucking take that.
Scored 3 goals, no worries.
Anyone seen that coming, did they? Still means fuck all. Still got 0 points.
I'll spill that last little drops I'll do as well. Like.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't shit, did he?
I just thought we were going to score, mate. I just shit myself and thought, we're going to score here. And then I was like, no, maybe not.
He thought Bruce was going to make a sub and got excited.
I thought he was going to bring a striker on, but I obviously didn't.
Hey. We were anti-climax end of this game. It was a brilliant game until the last 15-20 minutes, really.
Mm-hmm.
Quality game end to end, and ever since then, it's just dire death.
It was a pretty slow first 20 minutes. Like the first 20-25 minutes of the game was fucking lifting. Then from there, the second, like the end of the first half was absolutely unreal. 4 goals, penalties, offsides, VARs, all of that.
Way, strikers going on. Dwight Gale.
Might be in with a chance now, like fucking Dwighty.
2.5 minutes to go, Dwight.
Do what you can, kid.
Why the fuck would you wait 2.5 minutes to go, man? Fernandez off, Dwight Gale on.
Who, Fernandez?
Yeah, you wait, I'll be back home.
What's the fucking point in that? These have been mad subs, like.
We're having threatened City's backline for a good 15 minutes.
We've
seen how quiet he is. We've seen Carson can't get anything. Why would you have not made that change 10 minutes ago?
Because my stream's been crashed for the last like 3 minutes or something, but I'm not even asked.
You've missed nothing.
I'm not even trying to fix it. I just can't wait for full time. Oh, we're back.
Unlucky.
I know. That takes us a little bit of patience. Oh, I can say we're doing that thing where fucking Shelby plays as the sweeper again.
Shelby centre back.
Fucking quarterback role. Fucking hell, man.
All right.
Let's lift him.
We just kind of get the ball off City now. Can I get the ball off them? Torres.
They're not off. They'll just be fucking passing it around. They've got the win there now. We're not even asked.
Right.
Yeah.
If you get in there. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Massive handball by Almiron. Fucking double dribble there by Almiron. Oh, got another 5 minutes. 5 minutes for Dwight Gale.
Oh, get in. Loads of opportunities.
Oh no, City. In the box. Jesus. Shot blocked.
Has anybody seen Graham Jones tonight?
No, haven't actually. He's raging that the Manager of the Month award didn't get given to him.
Probably. So I'm taking this.
No, this is man.
But you can kind of tell like he hasn't had any influence today in these changes.
Mandy loads of space. Oh, good job he played the early cross. There was no need for it. And Dummett put it out for a corner. Gundogan with the corner. Dubravka, good catch. It's hit on the counter now then. Oh, quick distribution, man, Dubravka. All the City players are back in our box, man. Get the fucking ball up. Oh, we are me, man. Lewis, playing Lewis. Oh, took too long. Give him it now and everyone get back.
And
then we play backwards. Oh, and we've won the free kick. Just fucking get everyone forward for it and pump it in the box. Shelby, pump this long. Ooh.
Oh.
Wilkes' heels were clipped.
Got to see Zarid after the injury picked up last week.
Aye, big game from him again. Oh, we've took it short. Just get the ball in, man. Oh, we do get the ball in the box. Dum-Dum's there. Wins the header. Oh.
One dummy.
He had away. Oh, Murphy. He's looked tired now. He's had a poor second half. Delivery's been poor at times and we lose it there. You just want that one last chance to try and cling on to something.
I know.
Ferran Torres, unsurprisingly, gets man of the match for the hat-trick.
Yeah, you got to give it to the hat-trick hero.
Sean Longstaff just playing it. Fucking nobody. Doesn't even look up. He just plays it at Man City in the middle of the... Oh, my God, man. How the fuck is he getting picked over Matty, man? Gundogan puts it over. Chance for us to break there. Try and push forward. Sean doesn't even look. Left foot in the middle of the park.
I don't know how he gets games.
I really don't either. I struggle to see. Struggle to see what he brings to the cause. Like,
he didn't even look there. He just turned and just thought, oh, I'm just going to put that ball into the middle of the field.
Aye, to the position where I play. So there. 30 seconds left, and City are just taking the piss with it.
Just blow the whistle, mate. How
Should have blew on the 75th minute. As soon as they scored the fourth, really, you know what's happened. That's it then.
Thank God for that.
Full time, Newcastle 3, Man City 4. A bit of a thriller in terms of scoring and goals, but the last 10-15 minutes killed it a little bit boring. Man City now set the record for the 12 away game wins in a row in a Premier League season. Look at Willock there falling on his back, absolutely knackered. Brucey with some dodgy and too late subs. But Newcastle, typical Newcastle to go 3-2 up and then be 4-3 down within minutes. That was disappointing. That was a kick in the balls, but I don't think anyone really expected to score 3 goals against the champions anyways. Like, so
that's the one thing we can that's the one thing we can take out of this. Like, we did get 3 goals. Yeah. That was moments where it was an entertaining game, but basically since they took the lead, like, we were celebrating like fuck and 3-2 up on the 62nd minute, whatever I've got across on the bottom there. And literally 4 minutes later, the game's done. As soon as they take the 4-3 lead, that's it. Game's over. Could have blown the full-time whistle then. We've got no interest in getting back into it. They're just passing it around, just trying not to get anyone tired thinking about the Champions League final. It's fucking shit game, really, in the end. For a 7-goal... that's probably the worst 7-goal thriller I've ever seen in my life.
The first 15 minutes raffle and the last 15 minutes raffle.
I know, fucking hell.
But, like, the end of the first half and the start of the second half were class. But everyone probably went into this expecting Newcastle to get pumped. We didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Right.
We'll get into that, though. We'll get into that in the match reaction. That's coming up right your way in the next few minutes. So stay tuned for that. We'll have player ratings as well. Cheers for watching, everyone. Subscribe to the Magpie Channel TV and enjoy yourself.